Hello, divine creations, divine marvels, children of God. Thank you so much for dropping by this video. So, who here has ridden on an airplane? I have. And on every flight I've ever been on, they say, in case of an emergency, oxygen masks will come down. For parents, please put on your own mask first before assisting your children. Wow, I never really noticed that till someone pointed out to me the reason why. For a parent to take care of their child, they need to be strong and good themselves. And Bruno Groening, in his own way, said the exact same thing. Here's what he had to say. Oops, I thought I had my book handy. There it is. So this is from page 117 of Powers of the Spirit. The doorbell rang a little later. Eric Bavai appeared with a woman who was in a somewhat frantic state. Groening invited her to take a seat, but to begin with she refused and spluttered out excitingly, I myself am well, Mr. Groening, and do not need any help, but my daughter is in very bad way, and it's on her account that I'm here to ask for healing for her. For several long minutes, Groening looked dispassionately at the agitated woman before he replied in a strict tone of voice. You're only thinking about your daughter, dear woman, and you are not aware that you yourself are the one most in need at the moment. It is not possible, you see, for me to establish a connection with your daughter through your degraded body. You must first of all get yourself back in good order before you can take back home with you the divine energy your daughter needs. When it's a matter of the good, it is absolutely necessary to be an egoist and only think about your own well-being for as long as it takes until health has been firmly established within you again. I cannot use as a carrier a vessel that has been contaminated with disharmony. For otherwise you would get home and all the good power that I would have given to you would be lost. Each person can only pass on what they are already carrying inside them. Just sit down and be calm. To the degree that you achieve good order, your beloved child will also receive the help and healing that she needs. But never have any doubts about the good, because doubting the good means doubting God. And if you do that, you will only ever experience things that aren't good. Wow. So does Bruno Groening mean that until I'm 100% in harmony and health, that I can't do anything to help other people? I don't believe so. And what I believe he's saying, like, oh, I can't do nice things, so forth and so on. And what I believe he's saying is get your own house in order first. Over and over, Bruno pointed out that I don't want to say the meaning of life, but one of the key components of the meaning of life is to help others. And right here and in other places, he points out before we can fully do that, we have to fully establish harmony and order in ourselves again. Here's another quote of Bruno's. This is from Wisdom of Life, Volume 1, page 90. How man wastes time gossiping about his neighbors, relatives, acquaintances. How the other one lives. Dear friends, I ask yourself how you live. Worry about your own life first. Take care that you get back under divine guidance. Leave your neighbor in peace. Talking about him, judging him, is already bad. Briefly put, friends, let go of gossiping. Let go of slandering. So obviously, judging other people, Bruno spoke about that degrades us. But here he points out that instead of focusing our attention on how other people live, we really need to, as they say, get our house in order first, meaning our body and our mind. Restore our, and here he very clearly said to come under divine guidance before we're really living a God-focused life and a God-guided life, before we're actually even qualified to really guide people and lead people on the spiritual path. Again, I don't believe that means, that it's not okay to do good deeds and help people but in terms of leading people on the spiritual path, Bruno Groening says, first and foremost, get your act together before putting all this time into trying to save the world. Save yourself. Let's save ourselves first, so that we can then clearly communicate the path to lead others back to it. Thanks for the hug, Melanie, received and returned. So let's have a good day of bringing our own body, heart, mind into divine alignment so that we can then lead others there. Thanks for dropping by.